Hi guys, hope you're doing well, hope you're thriving. My name is Doreen. If you're new here, you are welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button just under here. It's written on subscribe, so you can subscribe and be part of the family. I did a video last week about narcissistic behaviors and characteristics and how you can, get free from a narcissist, and that video got a lot of comments. Very many people resonated with it. So many people are going through that, and I'm really sorry, and I hope and pray that you break free. But in this video, I'm going to be to share a fun story. Yeah, this is a fun video. It's not so heavy like the previous one. Yeah, so I'm going to share about blind dates. Have you ever been on a blind date? Please leave a comment below. Tell me if you've ever been on a blind date. So, Doreen here, me. I have been on a blind date. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you a story of how I went on a blind date, what transpired, everything that happened. And for context, I'm now married. And my husband, we did not meet on a blind date. So clearly that did not work out for me. But there are so many couples out there that, met on blind dates and have made it. They are living their life. They are living their dreams, their couple goals and all. So don't be quick to dismiss the idea. If that is how God planned that you'd meet your husband, you'd meet your spouse, you meet your partner, then that could be it. So if you've been trying other means of meeting your partner and they're not working out, please allow your friends to set you up. You never know, you never know, it could work out for you. So I had been single for a while. I had a very well stable paying job. I had not started my master's, had I? No, I had not started my master's, but I was planning to. Generally, I was okay. I was stable, I was okay, and you know how they always tell you, always first be complete before you meet your person, because you want a complete person. So I was in that state of completeness. I was in the state of completeness. I was not lacking anything. I was really okay. Yeah, so I was jazzing with my friend at the time. She was in a relationship, and I really also wanted to be in a relationship. So when I was talking to her, she was like, by the way, there's this guy in my class. He's also single and he is open to, meeting. First and foremost, I've always been open to meeting new people. I love making friends. I love making people feel comfortable and all. Yeah, so I was open to the idea, of meeting a new person. I was like, you never know, we could hit it off and things could really go well. Yeah, so when she told me about the idea, I was like, say no more, set us up. If the person is open, I am also open. Yeah, so my friend took my contact, he gave me his contact. Then we started communicating. I don't even remember who said hi first. Come to think of it, I don't remember. Yeah, but we started talking, chatting on WhatsApp. After some time, we set a date. We planned where we were going to meet. And then when the day came, of course, I came and he also came. I came early. I think I was the first one there. I came early and sat somewhere and waited for him. Yeah, so he came. We sat, we talked, more than we had talked maybe on WhatsApp. Talked about family, talked about his family, my family, that conversation of you're getting to know each other. What do you do? What do you like? And all those things. Yeah, so I remember we took drinks. I don't remember us eating anything. I think we just took drinks. And personally, I always order for what I can pay for. I don't always expect the other person I've gone without to be the one to pay for what I've ordered for. There's some people who have to pay, like I trust that they can pay, but meeting a new person, you have to have your own money. Yeah, so I ordered a drink. I think it was a glass of juice. He ordered soda. Was it soda or water? Yeah, so we drank as we talked. Then after that, we said our goodbyes. None of us wanted to eat, so we didn't eat. We talked and all. So this guy was a Christian, he was well-mannered, he was my friend's friend. So I figured that if they are friends, then he must have good values. So that's why I was actually also open to meeting him. And also, we met in a public place. When you're going for a date, a blind date with someone, please be sure to meet in a public place. You know, don't meet indoors, don't meet at their home or somewhere quiet. Just go to a public place, just in case someone is a psychopath, you can easily shout and get away. Yeah, so make sure that if you're to go on a blind date, please meet in a public place. So we met at Village Mall. Yeah, that's where we met, in a public place. Yeah, and we talked and all. So it wasn't a bad date, to be honest. It was not a bad date. We talked. I was actually open to the idea that we would have a second date and a third and a fourth to get to know more about each other and all. Yeah, so I was really open. Like, I was in a state of mind of, I'm ready for a relationship, I'm ready for marriage. If this goes well, then, you know, it can happen, because there's a couple friend of mine who had, you know, gone through on a blind date and they were married, they were happy. I was open to the idea. Yeah, so after that conversation, that short conversation, was it short? I think we're there like for 30 minutes to 1 hour, talking about ourselves, about, you know, getting to know each other. After that, we left. He escorted me to get my taxi and go back home, and then he also got a taxi and went to his home. We didn't have cars. There was no dropping and picking. There was no Uber. Was Uber there at that time? You guys, we are old. I don't even remember if Uber had been invented yet in Uganda. Yeah, so I got my taxi and went back home. He also got his taxi and went back home. Yeah, so we stayed in touch for a while. We would keep chatting. Hi, how are you doing? What? It's not like we're in a relationship. Like, it was just a friendship. We didn't reach that part of will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend or something like that? We did not reach that part. Yeah, so after some time, the communication started dying out. It was hi every day, then it was hi every 3 days, then it was hi every week, hi every month. Then eventually the communication died out. Communication died out. I remember I would even ask my friend, I'm like, hey, how is that guy? How is he doing? We don't talk anymore. What? Then you tell me, yeah, he's there, he's okay. What? You guys. Yeah, so I remember sometime later I asked, and she was telling me, hey, now he got a guy. Of course, I also moved on. Like, after some time, I moved on to other relationships that, you know, came along. I started dating. Then after some time, my friend told me, hey, I had also started dating. I was happy for him. Yeah, so basically, we did not get closure of what happened, you know. Anyway, a singer sang and said that God bless the broken roads that lead us to our people. I'm so grateful that, you know, that road did not go anywhere. It broke, because I wouldn't be here where I am, married to my husband. Yeah, so guys, let me know, have you ever been on a blind date? And if you have been on a blind date, what was the experience? You know, let's share in the comment section and have a laugh. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story time. There will be more story times. I have had a fair share of relationships myself that I don't mind sharing. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed this story time. And if you have, please click the subscribe button. It's just under here. It's written on subscribe. Give a video a thumbs up. There's a word like, and in front of like, there's a thumbs up. So if you click it, you have liked the video. And yes, as we always say on this channel, progress is progress, no matter how small. So keep moving, keep growing, and keep glowing. Bye bye. See you in the next video.